I should be careful. She told me, oh, mommy, the word go. She told me, oh, mommy, be consistent. She told me, oh, mommy, be prayerful. Sometimes I will listen, sometimes I don't care. Sometimes I will listen, sometimes I don't care. They say, don't see your money, won't you? Rántí ilé tó ti jáde. Rántí ilé tó ti jáde o. Rántí ọmọ ẹni wọ́n ṣe. Remember the child of who you are. Ilé tó ti jáde. Ọmọ mi kọ́. Ọmọ mi kọ́. Ọmọ mi kọ́. Ọmọ mi kọ́. Ti ẹ̀ dá. Ti ẹ̀ dá. Ọmọ mi kọ́. Ìtì mọ́. She used to say, oh, to me, before we let it go. Ọmọ mi rè kí lóru, máa bá wọn kẹ́gbẹ́kẹ́gbẹ́, máa bá wọn hùwàkíwà. Ọmọ mi rè kí lóru. Múra síṣẹ́ ọmọ mi, iṣẹ́ la fi ilẹ̀ ní gíga. Bí a ò bá rẹ́ni fẹ̀yìn, bí ọ̀lẹ làárí, bí a ò bá rẹ́ni gbẹ́kẹ̀lé, àtẹ̀rámọ́ṣẹ́ ẹni. Ìyá rẹ lè lówó lọ́wọ́, kí bàbá rẹ lẹ́sẹ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, bí o bá gbójú lé wọn. Kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni mo sọ fún ọ. Ṣé ohun tí a ò bá jìyà ṣé kì í tọ́jọ́? Ohun tó máa fara ṣiṣẹ́ fún ní pẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹni. Apára ara ìwúpá nìyẹn. Bí ayé bá fẹ́ ọ lónìí, bí o bá lówó lọ́wọ́, wọn á tún máa fẹ́ ọ lọ́la. Tàbí o wà nípò àtàtà, ayé ọmọ ayé ọ ti tẹ̀yìn tẹ̀mí. Jẹ́ kí o jẹni tí ń rágó, kí o rí bí ayé ṣe yí mú sí ọ. Ẹ̀kọ́ tuntun kọ́ ní ìgbọ̀gá, yára kí o kọ́ dáradára. Bí o bá rí ọ̀pọ̀ ènìyàn tí wọ́n fi ẹ̀kọ́ ṣẹ̀mírí, ṣọ́ra kí o má farawé wọn. Ìyà ń bẹ fọ́mọ tí ò gbọ́, ẹkún ń bẹ fọ́mọ tí ń sá kiri. Má fòwúrọ̀ ṣeré ọmọ mi, múra síṣẹ́ ọjọ́ ń lọ. Just listen to the voice of the heaven. Don't forget the teachings of your father. Tó bá lè gbọ́, ayé á dùn. Tó bá lè gbọ́, tí á dùn. Tó bá lè gbọ́, kó tún mú lò. Ayé á dùn bí oyin. Wakiwa, ọmọ mi rè kì í dòrò. Má bá wọn kẹ́gbẹ́, má bá wọn wàkiwà. Ọmọ mi rè kì í dòrò. Múra síṣẹ́ ọmọ mi, iṣẹ́ la fi lẹ̀ ní gíga. Bí a ò bá rẹ́ni fẹ̀yìn, bí ọ̀lẹ làárí. Bí a ò bá rẹ́ni wẹ́kẹ̀lé, àtìrámọ́ṣẹ́ ẹni. Ìyá rẹ lè lówó lọ́wọ́, kí bàbá rẹ lẹ́sẹ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Bí o bá gbójú lé wọn, mo tẹ́tọ́ ni mo sọ fún wọn. Ṣé ohun tí a ò bá jìyà, ṣé kì í tọ́jọ́? Ohun tó máa fara ṣiṣẹ́ fún ní ìpele ọwọ́ ẹni. Afárá ara, ìfúnpá nìyẹn. Ìgbà yìí bá ń fẹ́ ọ lónìí, bí o bá lówó lọ́wọ́, wọn á tún máa fẹ́ ọ lọ́la. Tàbí o ní fún àtàtà, ayé ọmọ ayé ọ sí tẹ̀mítẹ̀mí. Jẹ́ kí o dẹni tí ń rákò, kí o rí bí ayé ṣe ń yí mú sí ọ. Ẹ̀kọ́ tó tọ́ ní ìgbọ̀gá, yára kí o kọ́ dáradára. Bí o bá rí ọ̀pọ̀ èèyàn tí wọ́n fi ẹ̀kọ́ ṣẹ̀mírí, ṣọ́ra kí o má farawé wọn. Ìyà ń bẹ fọ́mọ tí ò gbọ́n, ẹkún ń bẹ fọ́mọ tí ń sá kiri. Má fòwúrọ̀ ṣeré ọmọ mi, múra síṣẹ́ ọjọ́ ń lọ. Listen to the voice of the elder. Don't forget the teachings of your father. Tó bá lè gbọ́, ayé àdùn. Tó bá lè gbọ́, tí ẹ dá. Tó bá lè gbọ́, kó tún mú lò. Ayé àdùn bí oyin. Ọmọ mi rè kì í dòrò. Má bá wọn kẹ́gbẹ́kẹ́gbẹ́, má bá wọn wàkiwà. Ọmọ mi rè kì í dòrò. Múra síṣẹ́ ọmọ mi, iṣẹ́ la fi lẹ̀ ní gíga. Bí a ò bá rẹ́ni fẹ̀yìn, bí ọ̀lẹ làárí. Bí a ò bá rẹ́ni wẹ́kẹ̀lé, àtìrámọ́ṣẹ́ ẹni. Ìyá rẹ lè lówó lọ́wọ́, kí bàbá rẹ lẹ́sẹ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Bí o bá gbójú lé wọn, mo tẹ́tọ́ ni mo sọ fún wọn. Ṣé ohun tí a ò bá jìyà, ṣé kì í tọ́jọ́? Ohun tó máa fara ṣiṣẹ́ fún ní ìpele ọwọ́ ẹni. Afárá ara, ìfúnpá nìyẹn. Ìgbà yìí bá ń fẹ́ ọ lónìí, bí o bá lówó lọ́wọ́, wọn á tún máa fẹ́ ọ lọ́la. Tàbí o wà ní fún àtàtà, ayé ọmọ ayé ọ sí tẹ̀mítẹ̀mí. Jẹ́ kí o dẹni tí ń rákò, kí o rí bí ayé ṣe ń yí mú sí ọ. Ẹ̀kọ́ tó tọ́ ní ìgbọ̀gá, yára kí o kọ́ dáradára. Bí o bá rí ọ̀pọ̀ èèyàn tí wọ́n fi ẹ̀kọ́ ṣẹ̀mírí, ṣọ́ra kí o má farawé wọn. Ìyà ń bẹ fọ́mọ tí ò gbọ́n, ẹkún ń bẹ fọ́mọ tí ń sá kiri. Má fòwúrọ̀ ṣeré ọmọ mi, múra síṣẹ́ ọjọ́ ń lọ. Listen to the voice of the elder. Don't forget the teachings of your father. Tó bá lè gbọ́, ayé àdùn. Tó bá lè gbọ́, tí ẹ dá. ayé adùn bí oyin. Mákètì ikún. Mákètì ikún jàre gbọ́. Mákètì ikún jàre gbọ́. Etí sọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ. Mákètì ikún. Mákètì ikún jàre gbọ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ àdàbí ọṣẹ lówùrọ̀. Etí sọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ. Àṣẹ lọ́jọ́ alẹ́ o. Mákètì ikún jàre gbọ́. What I see sitting down. Etí sọ̀rọ̀ tí you cannot see standing up. Mákètì ikún jàre gbọ́. Mákètì ikún. Etí sọ̀rọ̀ tí etí sọ. Etí sí. Etí sí. Mákètì ikún jàre gbọ́. Mákètì ikún sọ. Mákètì ikún jàre gbọ́.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the African Portal Radio TV International. It's happening raw here in Pretoria, South Africa. Dumela, Ashe, Moloi, in the northern part of Africa. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to the African Portal Radio TV International. It's happening raw here. So we have one of the great African citizens doing so well for herself in America. She's live with me. Radio. I celebrate my king. Sorry that we stepped in a bit late. That have to do with family issue that we have to attend to. So please join us. Let's do it together. Share, like, comments. This song you're listening to at the beginning of this program is coming to you from one of our very own Titilayo Eleshinla. She's the one that actually sent that song to us today, that she specially a song for the Children Day. To all the children in the world, happy Children Day to all the children in the world, in Nigeria, in no matter where you are. Happy Children Day to all the children as well. Happy African Day. You know, on Monday we celebrate Andy on the 25th, on the Tuesday, on the 5 of this month, and to the glory of God, we leave the remaining days in the month for African Day celebration. And that is why we have one of our very own in the studio that will be having this conversation together. Kunene Nonkululeko is with us in the studio that will be having the conversation together. This is the Titilayo Eleshinla, this owner of the song that we at the beginning. Please, everyone, comment is very, very important on this broadcast tonight as we are celebrating African Day, and we celebrate the African gift, and we celebrate the gifts that God gave us through this great woman of our time. I celebrate my skin. That is the spotlight during this celebration of the African Day on the African Portal Radio TV. So if you're stepping onto this show, kindly share, like, comment, let this go viral. It's very important that we get as many people as possible on board on this program to have this show together tonight. Thank you so much for those of you that you are sending your comments. We receive all the comments and we appreciate it. Thank you very, very much, and God bless you. Very good. Let me quickly go to the business of the day because my guest, she don't have enough time to spend on this show. So we're not gonna be able to engage her for a very long time. But it's going to be a very exclusive and very beautiful time in the studio. Thank you very much, everyone, and God bless you. Before anything, let me allow my guest to introduce herself.
Yes.
She stay where she is now, what she's doing. That I would like to know her. So please permit me to hop on the line as I welcome my guest into on today's program this hour to have conversation and celebrate what God has given to us in the African continent. Black is beautiful. Black don't crack. Yes, let me pray that way. Black don't crack. Okay, Nonkululeko, welcome to the African Portal. I'd like you to introduce yourself to my listeners, who you are, where you are, and the position you hold in the society.
Yes, thank you, Joshua. Thank you for having me. I truly appreciate you having me. I know it's been an interesting day, but I'm glad that I can be here with you for just a little bit, just to say hello to everybody and share my story. My name is Nonkululego Kunene Adumete. I am from Swaziland. I was born in Manzini, and I was at home until 16 years old, and went to school abroad, and now I am based in Chicago. I'm a children's book author. My first book is called I Celebrate My Skin. I have a couple more books coming up sometime this in November. One second book is coming in November, and then I have one more book coming up next year. I am in healthcare. I enjoy helping others. I enjoy writing, and I am a wife. I am a mom of two little kids. They're 3 and they're 4 and 23 months. And yes, and that is me. Thank you, Joshua, for having me here today. Again, I appreciate it. It's good to see
So
you.
once again, no, it's same thing here, same here. We really appreciate that you took your time to be part of this show, even though we thought probably we're gonna cancel the show because of the assignment that you have to attend to. But out of your busy schedule, you still make it to be part of this show this hour. I really appreciate that, and thank you very much. It seems like you don't share the poster so well because the turnout I'm seeing is very, very low. But having said that, we're going to do more broadcast. I mean, we're going to do more publicity now where I sit to make sure to get more people on board. Yes, let's quickly go to the business of the day. We have a lot of things that we need to discuss. African Day, Children Day, a lot of things is happening all over the world. But let me quickly take you to the journey. I Celebrate My Skin. That is one of the book that is doing so well. And I put that book on the spotlight as we're celebrating African Day. One of the problems that we have in Africa today is that a lot of people don't proud women. Some people they want to bleach to look like other people. Some people they want to tone their body, they want to tone their face, they want to do face surgery, they want to cut their hairs, they want to make a blonde hair, they want to use a dead in other part of the world and ship the hair of the person to Africa and they want to put that hair on their head. They don't want to be Africa, they don't want to be natural, they just want to add wig, add this, add that to their body just for them to feel belong. What is causing that? And what can we learn from I Celebrate My Skin? And why are you celebrating your skin? Question in one, quickly.
Yes, what we can learn from I Celebrate My Skin and just really looking at yourself in the mirror. You were born that way for a reason, either to inspire others. And so it's very important to love and embrace the skin you are in. And I Celebrate My Skin teaches children that no matter what color they are, we all come together and we make this world a beautiful rainbow. It doesn't matter at the end of the day what skin color you are. What matters is who you are as a person. And then what you get from the book is to really learn that yes, our skin are different, but we're all humans, and so we have to be kind, love one another, and embrace and celebrate each other just the way we are, because we are like that for a reason and for a purpose.
No, I put three questions there. You only answer one. I want you to attend to the what is causing it. Why people choose not to be proud of their color or their skin? Why people want to add some makeups, add some wigs and stuff like that? Yeah, what is causing it? Does that mean that the what God have given to us as a black, does it mean it's not palatable or it's not nice? What is due to that?
It's a lot of things, Joshua. It's a lot of things why people do not celebrate and embrace themselves. In part, is society, right? Society tells us light skin is beautiful. Society tells us different things about what is beautiful, right? We talk about TV, we talk about all these different influences. They all shape and form what we perceive to be beautiful, right? I think there was a study that was done actually, before we had a black Barbie doll. You know, like those skinny Barbie dolls that we used to have like when we were growing up. Before we had a black Barbie doll, there was a study that was done, and when the black Barbie doll came into place, I think the kids, they were asked to choose who is beautiful, and they all, even like the kids who are black or different races, they all chose the white little Barbie doll, that the Barbie doll is beautiful. Because sometimes when we have a conformed mind, right, like when we're growing up seeing the same dolls, the same children in the books, right? We're growing up seeing something that's not what we look like for the most part. And so sometimes when you're growing up knowing that, you don't know that you don't get to appreciate and embrace who you are, because maybe you don't see yourself in Barbie dolls, you don't see yourself in books, you don't see yourself anywhere else, right? But just when you look at yourself in the mirror. And I think in part why we have that, like we don't feel like we don't have to celebrate and embrace who we are, is because the outside influences, which is why my book then comes in. I want children, no matter what color they are, to see themselves in books, to see themselves in something that is out there. The world is looking at the ways, because we are all are shining. We all have a lot to celebrate and to shine about. Our skin is are all beautiful just the way they are. So I think that's probably the big reasons why. And I am glad that we are making progress to try and make the change to a better direction, so that our kids, when they grow up, they see themselves in books, they see themselves in dolls, they see themselves in everything that is shaping their developmental stage. And so when they grow up, they know that they belong, they know that they fit in, they know that they're beautiful, because you know what? From an early age, they were seeing themselves in everything that's around them, beautiful, strong, everywhere.
Wow, wow. I like what you say, because now this have clearly shown to us that the image, say a lot of things and teach a lot of things about life. Because in the time past, the Westerns, let me put it that way, they've used their image and their color and their portrait because they first to be civilized. Africa is the first to be civilized, but they took it off from Africa and they demonstrated it in another way. They took it other side, they reshape everything. Whatever you can think about today, start from Africa, from here in Africa. But because of
Yeah.
their smartness, because of their time to do research, because of their of their concentration on what they are doing, that make them step ahead of us to be putting their own things in the spotlight for people to see. And the more people see, the more people embrace, and that makes some of the thing that we can portray in a black form or in an African form, that make it more inferior. And it's time for us to change the narrative to show that the Africa is beautiful. We have great things in as black, and we have beautiful things as black. Our color, our body, our skin is the beautiful, is the nice and the most lovely one that we need to embrace and celebrate. As in part of Africa, they are celebrating Children Day today. This is another way for us to encourage our children to see sense in their color, in their skin. There is no with your skin. Don't let anybody make you feel inferior. You are the most beautiful woman being on earth. Forget about
Yes.
any other color that you are seeing. As long as you are seeing yourself, time is coming, like what Nankuleko said, that we are going to be putting a lot of faces, African faces, beautiful faces of Africa, beautiful stars of Africa. We're going to be putting on the spotlight. China, a country that is not supposed to be ripping from Africa, they are ripping from Africa. The country that we're supposed to be the one as Africa, be the one sending help to them. They are the ones sending help to us. They are also putting their own desires, their own pictures, everything about them, putting in spotlight. And the stupid Africans as well, they were running after it, buying the wig of the dead person from China, putting it on their hair, calling it Brazilian hair. When are we going to have African hair? When are we going to be selling the African product to other parts of the world? Why are
Yeah.
you buy Brazilian person and you are so is dying daily. There is no love, there is no progress, there is nothing in Africa because we don't embrace ourselves, because we don't appreciate ourselves, because we don't see sense in our personality. It's time for Africa to come out of this nonsense and let's embrace what we have. Wear Africa, use
Yes.
Africa, talk Africa, buy African
Yes.
products. Stop buying
Yes.
useless Brazilian hair for 3,000 rand. What are you buying it for? What is it? What is it going to do on you? Do you know how beautiful you are with your own hairstyle? Do you know how beautiful you are with your own body? Do you know how beautiful you are with your own skin? So it's now buying a toy. Putting a toning cream. They are sending it to Africa for blacks to buy. You see some Congolese, they are buying bleach. They were bleached. Some Nigerians, the women, they were bleaching their bodies because they want to look like whites. You are crazy. You are not actually a woman being because you cannot embrace who you are. When you see turning your body to something else, forget it. You are not a woman being. You are lose your mind. You have to embrace who you are. Celebrate your skin. Celebrate who you are. Black is beautiful. Black don't crack.
Yes.
Stop that
Yes.
nonsense of changing your body to something or doing a surgery. Thank you very much, Nonkululeko. I really appreciate your comments of you stepping in. I mean, step up to do a book that will say, celebrate my skin. Let me put it on the spotlight before I'm being careful. I'm checking the time to make sure that I finish exactly 30 minutes. Here is the book for those of you that would like to buy this book or send it out. Call us on +277033584. It's a book that you need to have in the house. It's a book that you need to have in your home. This is the book. You see, I celebrate my skin. She's from one of the great African countries. She's based in and she's doing so well. She didn't forget home. She remember where she's coming from, and she's still putting a country, a personality, a continent. She's still putting it on the spotlight. All the downfall we are having in Africa is because we don't have self-belief. No self-belief. We rather go for something for other people than us embracing our own thing.
Yes.
Blacks don't buy mass products. We don't support
Yes.
black don't support himself. When
I
the
know,
black
and
man
yeah,
produce something,
yeah,
we don't see sense in it.
yeah. I think
Yes,
it needs
you
to
can go
it needs
ahead.
to
You can talk,
change.
man.
Yeah, I say yeah, it needs to change. We need to support
Definitely.
each other. We need to be there for each other because like a lot of races they focus on helping each other grow. And I think as African we need to start making sure that we're supporting local people, we're supporting our own people, we're supporting our own small business, we're supporting our own moms in the markets, our own women who are doing like woven baskets, are supporting and buying locally from the women who are working hard to make a livelihood, because we all know what it's like to go on a night and not know what you're going to eat the next day, right? We all know what it's like not to have anything to like even pay for school. We all know how not being able to pay for school fees for months. Everybody has kind of experienced, at least I have experienced that. And so it's time for us to support the people who are working hard, who are out there in the markets, our own people, and try and work and develop them, because I truly believe, Joshua, that's where the future is going. And that's where we need to be focusing on, supporting our people and helping embrace each other, celebrating each other's success. You know, somebody was just posting actually earlier today. I saw a post saying, we spend so much time hating and hold grudges and being jealous of others, when we actually need to embrace and celebrate others, because that's when we also get greatness. And so it's something that we just have to always think about, and and always embrace it. And yeah, Joshua, and I know our time is really, really short today, honestly. I'm also looking at
Yes,
the time, and it's not much time. I'm
that
happy
we
to
have
like have.
a long time to have an engagement, and I really appreciate you coming out to be part of this program too. I mean, this broadcast tonight. I
Yeah.
really, really appreciate it. Please, everyone listening to us, can let's buy Africa. Get out this book. Go and read it. We celebrate African Day on Tuesday, and it's time for us to look at ourselves and tell ourselves the truth. The time that we'll be deceiving ourselves is gone. It's time for us to look ourselves and tell ourselves the truth. You see, that is why some part of the world make Africa a dropping ground. They make a product, they drop it in Africa. That is why they also not let Africa be at peace, because they want to sell their product in Africa. Africa is fighting themselves, and you realize that the other part of the world that's making all this ammunition, they want you to be problem. They want war in Africa so that they can sell their product. Part of the world, they are asking you to use or to bleach your body because they want to sell their product. Let's start developing African product. Let's start use African product. Go and get a copy of this book and you will enjoy it. I celebrate my skin. The other one is coming very soon, and when it's out, before then, I will still have you on board. Thank you very much for coming out to be part of the journey. I really appreciate it. Before I let you go, let me take you back country where you come from, to your father and your motherland. Greet them home. Let them know you are here and tell them goodbye.
Yes.
From here.
Thank you, Joshua. I just want to say, Sanibonani Ekaya Ninjani. You know, like lately, I've been thinking a lot about home. You know, I hope everybody's doing well. You know, with COVID, the impacts of COVID has hit everybody in a very different way. And I know at home, also it's even worse. And so I just want to say I love my home. I love Africa, and I'm praying for Africa. And Africa will rise strong, and we are gonna get to a better place together. We need to embrace each other. We need to love each other. I just want to say thank you, Judah, for this opportunity. And I want to thank my family, everybody who's supporting me through this journey. I'm truly, truly grateful. And I am hoping that I can give back as much as I can to make sure that we're all coming up and rising together to a better future.
Wow, indeed. We are looking forward to what we discussed earlier on. Please, let's connect, let's celebrate Africa. Let's put Africa back on the spotlight where it belongs. Let's also put our own product. Let's put our own face out there. Let's our face. The reason why we snap the on this program and putting it every day is because we want the world to see that we have something in Africa. Don't worry about the quality of the picture, but we are doing that to make sure that people see. That is what some people do in the past and make the relevant today. It's African as well to wake up. Let's do something that will make us relevant next coming 50 years. Let's think ahead. Don't let us think about today alone. Let's think about 20 years, think about 50 years. Think about Africa in 50 years' time. And 50 years began from now. Thank you very much. As we're celebrating African Day, we say well for what you are doing, and we really celebrate you. Thank you very much. Go and continue with what you are doing. I love the beautiful hearing from Africa. These are the things that we are talking about. Keep it up. Keep doing it. Keep celebrating Africa. I celebrate my skin as well. God bless you, and enjoy the rest of your day. See you again. Bye-bye for
you, Joshua.
now. Thank you. Bye for Thank you, everyone joining us. We really appreciate it. Keep it up, keep shining, keep smiling, keep sending the African Portal out to everyone out there. Thank you very much. Let me we can get the lady that sung the music that will play of this song. Let me of this program. Let me see if I can get on the spotlight for us to hear from her as well. Let's see if we can manage to on the line on this tonight. Thank you very much, those of you that you are sharing this program. We really appreciate it. I celebrate my skin on the spotlight on the African Portal Radio TV. Do you also celebrate your skin? That is the question that you need to answer. Let's check from the lady as Nigeria as they are celebrating the Children's Day today. Let's see if we can be able to get this lady online for us to have a conversation with her on the African Portal Radio TV International. If we get her online, definitely we have conversation with her. If we don't get her online, we'll continue with this program tonight, as today mark Children's Day in some part of the world, and as well we are celebrating African Day on the ọjọ́ òní ti yé bàjẹ́ òní báyé ẹ̀ ní dààmú ẹ̀ ní dàrú kálágbára ẹ̀dùn. Ọjọ́ Tuesday tó kọjá yìí òun náà ni ayẹyẹ ọdún adúláwọ̀ òun náà la sì ń ṣe ayẹyẹ rẹ̀ tí a sì ń gbé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn wá ní a máa mú ayẹyẹ wá lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà. Wọ́n ń ṣe ayẹyẹ ọjọ́ ọdún àwọn èwe. A sọ pé gbogbo èwe pátápátá ní gbogbo àgbáńlá ayé ẹ kú ọdún èwe. Mo ní ọ̀kan lára àwọn ògbóǹtarìgì akọrin láti orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà òun náà ló kọrin tá a fi wọlé sójú òpó ètò yìí ní alẹ́ yìí. Ẹ já gbọ́ wọn ká gbọ́ nǹkan tí wọ́n ní fún wa látọ̀dọ̀ wọn. Ẹ kálẹ́ ìyá wa, ẹ káàbọ̀ sójú òpó ètò yìí. Ilé ńkọ́ o?
Ẹ kálẹ́ sà.
Ẹ ṣeun.
Inú mi dé láti dára lálẹ́ yìí.
Ẹ ṣeun ìyá wa, ojú òní tì yín. Ńkọ́?
Yes, sir. Àlàáfíà làwà o.
Láàárọ̀ yìí ẹ ṣe orin kan fún ọjọ́ ọdún. Orin náà la sì gbé sórí òpó ètò tí a gbọ́ láàárọ̀ yìí. Mo mọ̀ gbé yín wá lóòrèkóòrè tájọ máa ní ọ̀rọ̀. Ó ṣe ni láàánú pé a ní lè rí ojú yín gbé wọlé sójú òpó ètò nítorí pé òpó ibi tẹ́ wa agbára rẹ̀ kò tó. Agbára rẹ̀ ò lè wọlé sórí ètò yìí. Ṣùgbọ́n a gbóhùn yín wọlé, àwọn èèyàn ó gbóhùn yín, wọn ó gbọ́ orúkọ yín. Ṣáájú gbogbo ẹ bá dárúkọ yín fáwọn èèyàn wa tí ń gbọ́ yín lé, ibi ẹ ti ń sọ̀rọ̀, ibi ẹ wà àti nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe fún ìlú àti àdúgbò ibi tẹ́ wà.
Ẹ kálẹ́ gbogbo ara lé. Orúkọ mi ni Títílọpẹ́ Ẹlẹ́ṣin. Àti Ìbàdàn ni mo ti ń sọ̀rọ̀. Bó gangan ni mo ń gbé. Mo jẹ́ ẹni tó máa ń kọrin fún àwọn ọmọ. Ẹni tó mo tún ń ṣe mo máa ń ní advocate fún àwọn ọmọdé. Then mo máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ aláìníyá àti àwọn ọmọ tí ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó fún ní agbègbè wa.
Ẹ ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ aláìníyá àtàwọn ọmọ tó kù díẹ̀ káàtó fún ní àyíká. Ẹ ṣeun. Ẹ já tabalábì kan mu. Ẹlẹ́tún máa ń kọrin náà fáwọn ọmọ kékeré.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sà.
Ẹ bá ń sọ díẹ̀ nípa orin òun. Kí ni nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ rí lọ́bẹ̀ tẹ́ fi wá? Kí ló dé tó jẹ́ pé irú orin òun lẹ gbé jáde?
Olóòtú nǹkan tó ti wà nínú ọkàn mi láti ó ti tó bí ọdún 8 sẹ́yìn tí mo ti bọ̀ inú mi dùn pé ní ọdún 2 sẹ́yìn ó jẹ́ nǹkan tí mo gbé jáde. Ìdí tí mo fi kọrú orin yìí ni pé àwọn ọmọ mi wọ́n lè kàwé, wọ́n dẹ̀ nídìí wọ́n ní nǹkan tí wọ́n lè máa gbọ́. So apart from pé kéèyàn kan kàwé kan kà nínú ìwé àbí kéèyàn kan advice wọn, wọ́n máa ń gbọ́ nínú orin. Ẹ̀kọ́ orin ó ní bó ṣe máa ń wọlé sí ara èèyàn ju kéèyàn kàn sọ̀rọ̀ fún èèyàn lọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ mo rí pé gbogbo orin tá à ń gbọ́ nísìnyí kò rí lè àwọn ìmọ̀ràn kò rí lè sí mọ́ pọ̀ ń bẹ̀. So orin yìí jẹ́ orin ìmọ̀ràn orin tó lè sọ fún ọ pé òkè báyìí ni kò lè ṣe ọmọ mi má gbàgbé ilé tó ti wá ibikíbi tó bá wà ní orílẹ̀-èdè àgbáyé rántí ọmọ ẹni tí wọ́n ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó máa ń sọ fún ẹ bí àwọn òbí ẹ ti sọ fún ẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ ó lè wà ní kò síbi tó lè ti bá rẹ ó lè bá rẹ ní ó lè wá pé Ìbàdàn ló ń gbé kó bá rẹ ní Amẹ́ríkà lọ́la kó bá rẹ ní ọ̀la báwo ni ìwà ẹ sì ìwọ pa kí ló ń sọ fún ẹ máa kó ẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó máa ń sọ máa rántí ilé tó ti wá orísun ẹ nǹkan tó rin ẹ dálé lórí ìyẹn sá.
ẹ ṣe ìyá wa ṣe mọ̀ pé ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá la fi ṣe abala kejì rẹ̀ là ń ṣe ní èdè Yorùbá yìí a sì gbé ọ̀kan lára àwọn ògbóǹtarìgì akọ̀wé ó kọ ìwé tí ó pè ní I Celebrate My Skin. Ẹ rí wípé láyé òde òní àwọn ìyá wa ẹ̀kọ́ tán fi kọ́ wa àtọ̀nà tán gbà kọ́ wa ó yàtọ̀ sí bí àwọn ìran òde òní wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe. Ẹ rí nínú ìwà, nínú ìṣe, nínú ìwọṣọ. Ẹ rí pé oge ṣíṣe ayé tàná àwọn ìyá wa ò mọ̀ pé ìbora àbí káwọn lọ lo kírímù káwọn dàbí ẹ̀yà míì pa ipá wọn ó dè mọ́run nítorí káwọn lè bá a lè káwé ojú àwọn lè bá a gún régé. Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí ló ti gbogbo àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí ló ti wọlé sílẹ̀ adúláwọ̀ tí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ọmọ tá a sì ń sọ wípé àwọn ọmọ tí à ń celebrate tá à ń ṣayẹyẹ àjọyọ̀ wọn lónìí yìí tí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ń wò tó ti ṣì wọ́n darí tí wọ́n ti rí pé ìwà àti ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ adúláwọ̀ kò ṣe téèyàn ń tẹ̀lé ìwà àti ìṣe aláwọ̀ funfun bí kán wọṣọ aláwọ̀ funfun bí kí wọ́n jẹun kán fẹ́ rìn bí aláwọ̀ funfun kán fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ bí aláwọ̀ funfun kán fẹ́ kọrin bí aláwọ̀ funfun. Àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí ní nǹkan tí ó pe ó gbogbo ní àwùjọ wa. Kí lẹ̀yin ń ṣe bí olórin láti lè rí dájú wípé a dẹ́kun àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí bí ọgbọ́n àti ìmọ̀ nínú àṣà àti ìṣe titi wa?
Ẹ ṣe olóòtú àtúnbà èmi fúnra mi mo tún máa raka láti máa tún máa gbé àwọn nǹkan míì síta àpapọ̀ mo rí gba àwọn ọmọdé nímọ̀ràn bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ pé speaker àkọ́kọ́ sọ pé ká celebrate colour wa ẹ mọ̀ pé social media ń sìn yìí ó ti expose a lot of people ó lọ tẹ̀síwò gba àwọn ọmọ kékeré sí nǹkan tí ò dáa though social media ní òǹgbà yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ yìí mo wà ní Nàìjíríà mo wà ní Ìbàdàn ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mi ní ibi tẹ̀wà yẹn náà so advantage wà but púpọ̀ àwọn ọmọ yìí àwọn ọmọdé ìsìn yìí tí ò dáa bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà múlò wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ wọ́n fẹ́ di lágbájá wọ́n fẹ́ dàgbé lágbájá bọ́ àwọn ọmọ pé inú àwọn gan fúnra wọn wọ́n ní nǹkan tẹ́lòmíì ò ní. So ó kù wàá kú láti máa sọ fún pé àwa náà nǹkan kan wà nínú ẹ̀ tí ènìyàn ò ní tó ń gan bẹ lọ́n pé láti ní bọ́ àwọn àbúyá káwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ni sọ fún wọn ni tó nǹkan náà ní pàtó a tún máa sọ a máa tún máa kọrin ìmọ̀ràn sí orin ẹ̀kọ́ tó máa dáwọn èèyàn lẹ́ẹ̀kọ́ tó máa jẹ́ kó máa ṣí wọn ní ìṣítí pé ókè o bó ṣe ń wà lélẹ̀ bó ṣe ká máa ṣe lè ká sì máa gbé àṣà wa lárugẹ. Dúdú dára ó dára gan. Ó jẹ́ nǹkan tí a tó ẹ ká lè celebrate wọ́n máa ká máa káwọ́ mìíràn ká ríra pé ẹni yìí bí mo ṣe rí eléyìí kò yẹ pé ká fẹ́ máa dàbí ẹnì kejì but society wa nǹkan tó fẹ́ máa kọ́ pé nǹkan tí mo ní òtún nǹkan yẹn ló máa ń wù yàn. So máa tiraka láti máa tún máa gba àwọn ọmọdé young persons nímọ̀ràn pé ṣe rí yìí o ẹlòmíì gan ò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ó tún ń gbẹ lọ́hùn-ún láti rí. èyí bó máa mú ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ tí ò níyè àwọn ọmọ tí àwọn bá jùlọ àwọn ọmọ tí ó tún kù díẹ̀ káàtó fún ní àrùn nínú ọpọlọ wọ́n máa ń pè wọ́n ní àwọn tó wà mentally disabled. So àwọn yẹn gan máa gbàdúrà pé mo fi ẹ̀fẹ́ rí kí ẹ̀ rí báyìí. But ṣe rò pé àwọn míì gbogbo nǹkan tó society ó ti bò wọ́n lójú láti jẹ́ kán gbé tara gangan.
Ẹ ṣe ìyá wa inú mi dùn fún àwọn tẹ́ ẹ̀ mú jáde ohun ọ̀nà tá a sì lè gbà láti dẹ́kun tí gbogbo àwọn orú àwọn ìbàjẹ́ yìí náà ní nǹkan tí a gbọ́dọ̀ mú ní bàádà. Ẹ rí wípé àwọn aláwọ̀ funfun wọ́n ní àṣà kan àwọn máa ń ronú nípa nǹkan tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn lọ́dún 15 ogún ọdún bó ṣe ó rí bó ní ìlú wọn ó ṣe rí àdúgbò tá à ń gbé yìí bó ni ó ṣe rí lọ́dún 15 orílẹ̀-èdè tá a wà yìí bó ni ó ṣe rí lọ́dún ogún ọdún àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí jẹ́ àwọn ìgbékalẹ̀ wọn. Àwa náà bí adúláwọ̀ a ní láti máa ní àfojúsùn báwo ni a ṣe fẹ́ àwọn ọmọ wa ó rí ọjọ́ wa bẹ̀rẹ̀ látọwọ́ àwa òbí òní nǹkan tí àwọn ìran òní tí wọ́n ń dojú kọ ó wà lára àṣìṣe àbí àwọn nǹkan tí àwọn òbí àná ṣe dáadáa. Ẹ sì rí dájú ẹ lónìí ní ilẹ̀ adúláwọ̀ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ọmọ tán tí wọ́n wà ní ipò ńlá tí wọ́n jẹ́ èèyàn látàn wá dé gbé ní àdúgbò olówó táwọn náà ẹ rí pé kó lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọn ti ń bọ̀ lóko ẹ̀kọ́ tí wọ́n kọ́ ará àgboro wọn wá lè kọ́ ọmọ mọ́ ẹ wá rí pọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọmọ tí wàá dọmọ gòǹfé wọ́n ti dọmọ gòǹfé tó jẹ́ wípé àwọn òbí gan apá àwọn ọ̀ka ọmọ torí ẹ̀kọ́ táwọn kọ́ wọ́n ti rí pé ẹ̀kọ́ òun kò múnádóko ẹ̀kọ́ ara wọn lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àgboro òun náà ní nǹkan tẹ́ sọ pé social media ẹ̀kọ́ ará àgboro ẹlòmíì ọmọ ọdún 5 wọ́n ti máa tẹ̀ lọ nítorí wáyé wá tẹnu máa tẹ fóònù mi ò yóò ti fóònù ọ̀rọ̀ ìdálẹ́ ni rẹ̀ wípé ó yá kúrò lọ ṣe nǹkan míì bí ọ̀nà wípé kán lè bá àwọn polówó ni mí fóònù 5 ló wà lọ́wọ́ ọmọ mi wọn géèmù tí gbogbo tv game ló wà lọ́wọ́ wọn kò sí ẹni tó sọ pé kò dáa ṣùgbọ́n àpọ̀jù rẹ̀ lẹ́yìn fún wa ẹ̀yìn tí ó sì ní fún wa ni wípé ọjọ́ ọ̀la Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ gbé wa ṣépè pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó yẹ ká kọ́ wọn tá a kọ́ wọn lónìí ìyá orin tẹ́ ẹ kọ nínú orin tí mo play nígbà tá a wọlé sójú òpó ètò yìí lẹ́wọ̀n pé iṣẹ́ ni oògùn ìṣẹ́ ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ka àwọn àkáyọ àwọn àgbà tí wọ́n máa ń kà ní ọjọ́ àná pé múra sí iṣẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi iṣẹ́ la fi ń dẹ ẹni gíga tí a kò bá rẹ́ni gbẹ́kẹ̀lé gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọ̀dọ́ ẹ̀yin ọmọdé tẹ̀ ń gbọ́ wa lónìí tá a ṣe ń ṣayẹyẹ ọdún àwọn èwe mo fẹ́ kẹ́ wọ́n fetí sílẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ tí à ń sọ yìí kí ẹ sì máa mú lò torí àwọn ẹ̀kọ́ wọ̀nyí ni àwọn òbí tí wá kọ́ wa nígbà tí a bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbà. Mo rántí wípé láràárọ̀ ni wọ́n mọ kà fún wa wípé iṣẹ́ ni oògùn ìṣẹ́ o. Múra ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Iṣẹ́ la fi gíga tá a kò bá rẹ́ni gbẹ́kẹ̀lé à ń tẹpá. Èyí ìjọ àwọn kan tó ràn wá lọ́wọ́ lónìí tí àwa náà fi lè sọ wípé a fẹ́ jẹ́ èèyàn a fẹ́ rí pé àtúntò wà ní àwùjọ wa torí àwọn ẹ̀kọ́ tí a kọ́ lára àwọn òbí wa. Kí wá ló dé? Ìbéèrè mi sí yín ni wípé kí ló dé tó jẹ́ pé àyọkà lẹ fi sínú orin yín tẹ́ ẹ̀ lo nǹkan míì? Kí lẹ rí tẹ́ fi fàyọ?
Ok, kọ́lọ́hún fẹ́ràn kẹ́ bàbá wa díye Fagunwa.
Fagunwa.
Poem yẹn ó jẹ́ nǹkan tí mo máa ń tèmi tí mo mọ̀ tí mò ń dàgbà lò. Wọ́n máa ń sọ fún ẹ pé ẹni tó bá gbójú lógún ó fi rẹ̀ fóṣìpa ni o. Ó máa ń tẹ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mọ́ wa létí láràárọ̀ ní gbogbo ìgbà tó bá ń lọ àgàgà pàápàá jùlọ bá ń lọ sí gíga ní yunifásitì pé tá a bá fi ń lọ o. Ọmọ máa ń sọ àwọn ìfà tó ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn máa ń dún létí mi. Bí ẹ ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn òbí lẹ́ẹ̀kan ẹ̀ náà mo fẹ́ sọ pé àwọn òbí gan àwọn nǹkan wà tí àwọn òbí gan wọ́n sì tún láti kọ́. Lórí àwọn òbí nǹkan tí èèyàn bá ní èèyàn lè fún èèyàn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Téèyàn bá ní kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lè fún yàn. Nǹkan táwọn òbí àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan fún ló ṣì ń gbé wọn dúró dè ní. So àìmọ̀ràn mi ni fún àwọn òbí náà ni pé àwọn nǹkan kan wà tó yẹ pé tóun bá tì í kọ́ ọ wọ́n sì kò tí ì gbọ́dọ̀ láti jẹ́ kán lè fi ilé ọmọ lọ́wọ́. Kò ń ṣe fóònù bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé kò ṣe fóònù nìkan àwọn òbí mi fi pé wọ́n lè gbé lọ́wọ́. Wọ́n àwọn àṣà àwọn nǹkan tó ń ṣe social media nìkan ló lè bá ọkọ ọmọ wọn àwọn fún àwọn gan tó nǹkan tó yẹ bá dẹ̀ gbé tó bá gbé bí tó máa gbé jẹ ló máa gbé fún ọ̀nà máa ń sọ. So wọ́n ní nǹkan gbòógì láti ṣe nínú ayé ọmọ wọn torí táwọn gan ọba ní nǹkan láti fún ọmọ kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ pass down fáwọn.
Àyọkàtẹ́ kan láti ọwọ́ bàbá wa Fádáratà látọ̀dọ̀ yín mo fẹ́ play ẹ̀ mo sì máa play ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ètò yìí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ kọrin láti ọ̀dọ̀ yín nísàn-án ẹ bá ń kọrin káwọn ọ̀dọ́ àtàwọn èwe àtàwọn èèyàn tí ń bọ̀ wá kan gbọ́ nílé.
Okay. Mother used to tell me I should be careful. She told me, oh mommy, be watchful. She told me, oh mommy, be consistent. Sometimes I will listen. Sometimes she says, rántí ọmọ mi, ìwọ ń ṣe o. Rántí tó ti jáde. Rántí ọmọ ẹni, ìwọ ń ṣe o. Tó ti jáde. Iṣẹ́ kì í mi. She used to say, ojú mi dúdú rẹ̀. In the foreign land you go. Máa kẹ́gbẹ́kẹ́gbẹ́. Máa wùwàkiwà. Ọmọ abíire kì í dòru. Rántí ilé tó ti jáde. Múra síṣẹ́ ọmọ mi. Iṣẹ́ la fi ń dẹni. Bí a ò bá rẹ́ni fẹ̀yìntì. Bí ọ̀lẹ là ń rí. Bí a ò bá rẹ́ni gbẹ́kẹ̀lé. Àtẹramọ́ṣẹ́ ni. Ìyá rẹ lè lówó lọ́wọ́ kí bàbá rẹ lẹ́ṣin lẹ́kàn tó bá gbẹ́kẹ̀lé wọn òtẹ́tọ́ ni. Ìyá ń bẹ fọ́mọ tí ò gbọ́n ẹkún ń bẹ fọ́mọ tí ń sá kiri. Ṣeré ọmọ mi múra síṣẹ́ lọ.
Abala kan wà nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ti ẹ̀ kọjá lórí rẹ̀ tẹ́sẹ́ pé ṣóhun tí a ò bá jìyà fún ṣé kì í lè tọ́jọ́ ohun a bá fara ṣiṣẹ́ fún ní ẹni.
Ní pẹ̀lẹ́wọ̀ ẹni.
Apálára ìgúnwọ́ nìyẹn kan.
Ìgúnpá nìyẹn kan.
Táyé bá ń fẹ́ ọ lónìí.
Bí ayé bá ń fẹ́ ọ lénìí.
Bó o bá lówó nígbà tó wà nípò àtàtà ayé a máa yí ọ sí tẹ̀ríntẹ̀rín adẹ̀ntì rago olórin bí ẹni tó ń ṣe ìmọ̀ ìjìnlẹ̀ tẹ́ni tó ṣe ìtọ́jú àwọn ọmọ tó sì jẹ́ agbẹnusọ fún àwọn ọmọ tó ń jàjàgbara fún àwọn ọmọ. Kí ni nǹkan tá à ń ṣe táwa náà ó fi rírú àgbékalẹ̀ báyìí? Ṣé báwọn kan ló ronú tán gbé àgbékalẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ńlá yìí kalẹ̀? Kí ni nǹkan tá à ń ṣe bí ìran òde òní táwa náà ó fi rí kalẹ̀? Ẹ rí i pé lẹ́yìn àwọn tó dàbí ìgbékalẹ̀ àwọn bàbá wọn, Yorùbá náà làwọn náà, Yorùbá náà fi ronú, Yorùbá náà fi ṣègbékalẹ̀ wọn. Ṣáwa náà ní àwọn èèyàn tí ń ronú jinlẹ̀ nílẹ̀ káàárọ̀ oòjíire tí wọ́n ń ṣe ìgbékalẹ̀ nǹkan tí ó mú ìtẹ̀síwájú. Àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí ni ìpèníjà tí mò ń gbé síwájú yín bí ènìyàn. Ẹ máa rí i dájú wípé à ń wá ọ̀nà tí a fi rí i dájú wípé àwọn èèyàn tó wà nílẹ̀ adúláwọ̀, àwa ọ̀dọ́ òní, a ní àwọn ìgbékalẹ̀ ti àwọn bàbá wa tí ó sì ran àwọn ìran tí ń bọ̀ lọ́wọ́. Àwọn iṣẹ́ táwọn bàbá wa ṣe é lẹ̀, bàbá D.A. Fágúnwà, iṣẹ́ tán ṣe à ń jẹ lónìí. Kẹ́ ẹ tó máa lọ kúrò lójú òpó ètò yìí, ẹ bá ké gbàjarè sí gbogbo àwọn òbí, ẹ bá gbà wọ́n níyànjú, kẹ́ sì bá ń gbà àwọn ọmọ tá à ń ṣe ọjọ́ ayẹyẹ wọn lónìí, ẹ bá gbà wọ́n náà níyànjú kẹ́ tó máa lọ kúrò lójú òpó ètò yìí.
Okay, message kí wọ́n jẹ́ kí wọ́n má jẹ́ pé nǹkan tí n bá sọ ni kò ṣe, bọ̀ nǹkan tí mo bá ṣe ni kò máa ṣe. Torí àwọn òbí mi, wọ́n kàn máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ ni, wọn kì í mú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn sí ìmúṣẹ. Wọn kì í fi àpẹẹrẹ lélẹ̀ fún àwọn ọmọ wọn. So ni
àwòkọ́ṣe rere
kan jẹ́ àwòkọ́ṣe rere fún àwọn ọmọ wọn. Kí wọ́n jẹ́ jígí tó lè máa wò lójoojúmọ́. Kí àwọn òbí fún wọn jẹ́ jígí tó yẹ pé tó máa gbàdúrà pé tí má dé àti má dàgbà mo fẹ́ dàbí àwọn mo fẹ́ dàbí bàbá mi, mo fẹ́ ó dín bí bàbá mi kọ́ lè máa fi tiwọn tọrọ. Fún àwọn ọmọdé náà mo fẹ́ gbà wọ́n ní ìmọ̀ràn. Kò ń ṣe ọmọdé nìkan, àwọn young adults náà wà ń bẹ̀, young persons wà ń bẹ̀, àwọn tí ò bí àwọn tó ń